Of Kenyans, because it's even beyond the activists. We've seen even a former Chief Justice who traveled to Tanzania being deported, a former Justice Minister who traveled to Tanzania being deported, and now we get this comment by a Kenyan senator. Bwana Gakuya, are we right in feeling targeted as Kenyans? And that statement by your colleague in Parliament, what do you feel about it?
Thank you, Dumuri. Allow me to salute viewers wherever they're watching this morning show from. And also allow me to send my condolence to the family of the late singer, Betty Bayo. She has been very famous in that particular industry, and she has been doing very well. The death has robbed us a very, very prominent singer, and may God rest her soul in peace. Coming to matters to the relationship between the three bordering East African community. It's unfortunate that this is happening when this country, when these three countries are under integration, East African integration. This tells us that, in fact, the fruits of that particular integrations are not bearing fruit, because at this particular time, when there is assigned integration of freedom of movement, I do not understand what is this meant for. Because when we say there is a freedom of movement, you can move to Tanzania, you can move in and out of Tanzania, you can move in and out of Uganda, and the allegations here comes that there is a type of people who are not welcome in these neighboring countries. This is too much to us. I would say, if you move to Gikomba, you'll find chagas full in that market, and nobody touches them or asks them in the business they play. We would not want to see Kenyans suffering in Tanzania or in Uganda, and I would say that the office of the Chief Minister, Musalia Mudavadi, is totally asleep. There is no way that actually the government can watch its people being taken into anguish by neighboring countries where we are signatories to that East African integration. It is not working, and I would say that particular relationship should have to die, because it has no business if it is not fulfilling its promises. I would say we should not be seen as always as begging in this, when our neighboring seems to be totally against the spirit of this integration. If East African community is committed and serious to this cause, they must walk the talk, and there is no way that they can treat Kenyans in the manner they are treating. What is this Kenyans are suffering in Tanzania, and they are made business in Tanzania? Why? Why are they in this kind of crisis? Kenyans did not even, most of them, participate in the election. Why are they suffering after an election? An election does not mean that, in fact, there was any single Kenyan who brought chaos in Tanzania, and if there is any evidence, they should praise the evidence. But they should not single-handedly keep hunting Kenyans as if Kenyans are robbers in their land. And in this case, we are saying our ministry, that is Foreign Affairs Ministry, should wake up and should do its job. And if Tanzania and Uganda are not willing to work with us, we should also not allow them to have that freedom in our country. Otherwise, we are not supposed to be seen as if we are less windows. And the government should wake up and protect its citizens wherever they are.
Oh, yes. And that statement by President Samia Suluhu Hassan when she was being sworn in, and she said that